Welcome. This video will walk you through the Wildland Fire Training App, your tool for submitting and managing training nominations for wildland fire courses offered by the Pacific Southwest region. Whether it's your first time using the app or you just need a quick refresher, we'll cover everything from the home screen all the way through the help desk resources available to you. Let's get started. When you first open the app, you'll land on the home screen. You'll see a personalized greeting with your name up top and the Pacific Southwest Wildland Fire Training title banner front and center. Along the bottom, there are 5 icons: News, Contacts, Course Catalog, Course Nominations, and Help Desk. These are your main navigation points, and we'll visit each one throughout this video. Tap or click whichever section you need. Everything in the app is just one tap from here. First up, the News screen. This is where the training team posts important announcements throughout the season. Things like new course openings, nomination deadlines, roster posting dates, and program updates. Each post shows the title, the date it was posted, and a quick preview of the content. Just click Read More on any card to open the full announcement. We'd recommend checking the news screen at the start of the nomination season. That's usually when the most time-sensitive information gets posted. The Contacts screen is your directory for PSW training personnel. You'll notice 2 tabs at the top: Regional Office and Forest Training. The Regional Office tab lists your key regional contacts: the California Geographic Area Training Representative, Pacific Southwest Region Workforce Development Staff, and National Contacts. Switch over to the Forest Training tab to find the training officer for your specific forest. Each entry shows the officer's name, their phone number, and email address. If you have questions about prioritizing your nominations or need guidance on the process, this is who to reach out to. Use the search bar at the top to quickly find a specific contact by name or forest. Ready to see what courses are available? Head to the Course Catalog. Courses are organized into expandable groups by training center or location: ATCC, NCTC, RIP, WFTC, and others. Each course card shows the name, the coordinator, the dates, and the location. Tap on a course to see its full details. Use the search bar to filter by name or code if you already know what you're looking for. This catalog is managed by your regional training coordinators, so it always reflects the most current course offerings for the fiscal year. And here's the heart of the app: the Course Nominations screen. This screen shows all the nominations in the system. You can see your own nominations here alongside their current status. The gallery is sorted alphabetically by last name by default, but you can use the search bar or the course filter dropdown to narrow things down. Each nomination shows its current status: waitlist, selected, completed, and so on. New nominations always start as waitlist. Your forest training officer will prioritize nominations, and the course coordinator makes the final selection decision. At the bottom, you'll see 2 buttons: a New button to add a nomination, and an Export button to download the current list. Let's tap the New button. Here's the new nomination form. This is where you submit a nomination for yourself or for an employee. Fill out each required field: first name, last name, your forest or unit, the supervisor's name, the course you'd like to attend, the forest, and your job title. The course field is a searchable drop-down that pulls directly from the course catalog. Just start typing the course name or code and it'll filter the options for you. Every nomination, a notification is made to your training officer so they are aware your submission is in. Your forest training officer will assign a priority number between 1 and 10 during the prioritization period. When you're done, hit Save. The nomination gets submitted and you'll be taken back to the course nomination screen. If you need to start over, just hit Clear. And don't worry, you can come back and edit any of your entries at any time before the final roster is set. Last but definitely not least, the Help Desk. This section is packed with information and resources. Along the top, you'll see 7 tabs: Nominations, Prioritize, Access and Selections, Learning Portal, BI Report, Documents, and Questions. We'll go through each one. The Nominations tab covers the most important ground rules. The app doesn't connect to your IQCS 2.0 profile or the Wildland Fire Learning Portal. It's a standalone nomination and prioritization tool. The deadline for new nominations is October 1st. Course rosters start posting November 1st, and you can only edit your own nominations. The Prioritize tab is mainly for forest training officers. It explains the process to assign priority numbers 1 through 10 to nominations using either the pencil icon or the inline dropdown. Any nomination left at 0 won't be considered for a course slot. The Access and Selections tab walks through all the status values you'll see on your nominations. Things like waitlist, selected, completed, dropped, and so on. It also explains that training officers can edit nominations for their forest, and course coordinators hold final authority on the roster. If you get selected for a course, this tab is critical. All pre-work, course materials, and completion certificates go through the Wildland Fire Learning Portal. You must have an active WFLP account to receive credit. If you don't have one yet, get that set up before the roster deadline. The BI Report tab shows a live, interactive report of nomination and completion data across the entire PSW region. You can see totals by forest on the California map and filter by region or agency. It's a great way to see where things stand across the whole program. The Documents tab connects you directly to the training officer team's document library. You'll find folders for training references, nomination resources, help materials, WFLP resources, fire season information, and more. Click a folder to browse and open documents. And finally, the Questions tab. If you can't find an answer anywhere else in the help desk, just type your question here and hit Submit. Your message goes straight to the PSW training team. And that's everything you need to get started with the Pacific Southwest Wildland Fire Training App. To quickly recap, use the course catalog to browse what's available. Submit your nominations through Course Nominations, keep an eye on the news screen for updates, and hit the help desk anytime you have a question or need a reference. Stay safe this fire season, and thank you for your commitment to wildland fire readiness.